Okay.
This is the top of the pool, and when it gets too high in the pool from the rain,
Okay, that's what comes out.
Before it comes out here. And
Okay.
so sometimes it fills this in then too, but it's so porous here. It only lasts about an hour. Whoa, all right. Yeah. Dan, can you shut that off? This is a leaf skimmer. I've never had it. Back east from Oakley,
Right.
Maple Leafs. I've never had to use it. So it gets caught. Okay, now that's off. Come on in here so you can see this. You have the instruction book for this, but this pressure should stay right around there, 20. If it goes over 25, it's getting a little bit too high, but that's where it should ride normally. This is run straight up and down, 12 o'clock, if you're facing this way. Go around 2 clicks, and that's closed.
Okay.
Off, whatever. So no water can go anywhere in here. You do that so you can close these valves off. Now this is the valve that you vacuum from over on the side. This is the valve that comes from the skimmer over near the kitchen. Okay, then once you close these off, a little water is going to come out because
Right.
they don't close, super tight. There's not a gasket in there or anything. Just put this right on there. Take it off quick. Yeah, okay. Now it's just kind of spreads over. Now this is very important. There's a gasket right here. See that?
Mm-hmm.
An O-ring. And I'm used to it because I've had these for years. But you can I closed it once here, but I used to do it before when I was a rookie a lot. If you don't hold this down on the first couple of turns and get it, sometimes it pinches and you get a leak.
Okay.
But that it's not that hard. That's what I probably just picked up. Let me show you how to. Don't bang this because you have to go all the way over the corner to get a new one. That's why I have this board here, by the way. Because when you backwash, it gets wet. Now, I used to bang it on the side of the wall and it chipped. You just do that lightly on the grass and then get it out. And there's a lot stuck there. I don't know whether they want these hoses, but I left them. I'm sure they can use them.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah. You just hit it on the side, all around where you see them. Yeah. And it goes. Yeah, that's cool. And then put it back in. You can't go in any other way but the right way. With this hole coming from the outtake. It floats right down in it. You can't put it. It won't fit in the other way. Now this is the important part. When you put it back after you clean the basket out, put this down and seat it.
And make sure it's spinning freely without bumping up against the
not
O-ring so it doesn't crimp it. I understand.
You don't fit it on because it won't go the right way. Just kind of get it on. When you hear the squeak, that's usually good enough. And just run your hand around the gasket and make sure it's not folded or anything.
Okay.
It feels good. This one here, this goes along with directing those things. Only goes at about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
This one here always all the way open, perpendicular to the. All right, now you're down at close. You want to put it at bottom, 6 o'clock for backwash.
Okay.
And well, that's it.
You don't need to backwash it now because.
All right, no, that's backwash. You run it for about, depending on how long it's been, depending on whether you've had a lot of rain, or if you just got a lot of leaves out of there in certain seasons, you can tell when after 15 seconds it comes out this pipe. You can see where it's coming.
I saw where it came out over there.
Yeah. After 15 seconds or so, you'll see a white, milky substance in it, and all that is dead algae, chlorine overkill, and stuff like that. It's cleaning out the top of the sand. That's what it's doing. So then, when you finish with that, you put it up to rinse, which is about 10 o'clock, and the other things are recirculate. That's if you just want it to go right through, bypass the sand. And waste is what it goes right through. Recirculate comes in here and doesn't go out anywhere. It just recirculates without filtering. So that means it comes in here and goes right back out that way.
Okay.
But I don't know what use you have for that. Okay, so then you do about 10 or 15 seconds on the what do you call it? Rinse. The rinse settles the sand back down,
Okay.
so you don't get it kicking back into the pool. And put it back on and run, and you're running.
Okay.
Now I do that. I do this either with Danny or my wife, and I just say okay, and they turn it on. I wait for a minute or so, and then okay, and they shut it off. Come in and I put it on, recirculate. Okay, and then back on it.
And you were explaining something about the switch and the plug and for the pump. I thought I remembered something that.
Yeah, it was getting rusty, the plug, like everything here. And I kept having to put it, when I put it back in, it would wiggle, and you have to wiggle it to catch it, and it got worse. And finally, I left it in there, and it's been like that for 5 years.
Okay.
If you leave
Probably
it
what would
there,
be a good idea, though, I think so.
put a
Probably
toggle switch.
put a switch here so
That's
you don't
what
have, so one person can be able to do it.
Exactly. I
And
used to do it that way, but I had to pull the plug in and out, and where it was corroding, I didn't want to mess with it too much.
No, I understand.
So we did it just from the shut-off valve up there. And it works fine.
Yeah.
There's no problem. So that's about it. The book up there, it tells you basically here, but the book up there will tell you what all those other things are for. If you want to do this, you want to do that. But all you really need is clothes, backwash, and recirculate.